Good day, I am Jennica Kaye Lopez from Visa 4A, and I am going to report about the metabolic system of insect. Fat body function as an endocrine organ and nutritional sensor. Fat body is a dynamic organ that plays a central role in the metabolic function. Metabolic function is store energy reserves in the form of glycogen and triglycerides in the fat body cell of the insect. The fat body has sometimes been described as equivalent to combination of adipose tissue and liver of vertebrates. This adipose tissue is the storage function, and then the liver is the major metabolic function. And that's next. It monitors and responds to the physiological needs of the insect during different development stages and under different environmental conditions. These different development stages, we know that there are 4 life stages of insect, right? The egg, larva, pupa, and adult, or what we call the complete metamorphosis. So their response depends on their physiological needs. Next, coordinating insect growth with metamorphosis and reproduction. In here, it shows here that how egg to adult undergoes. This is the example where we can find the fat body of an insect. Here. Next, the insect fat body has a central role in fueling this growth through the participation in intermediary metabolism. Best example of it is the ATP cycle or the adenosine triphosphate cycle. Alam kong na-discuss na ito in our lower years, so recall nyo na lang. Next, okay, before we proceed in induction organ, I would like you to watch this short clip regarding this topic for more extra understanding.
Like other animals, insects possess an array of hormones that regulate their diverse physiological and biochemical processes. Hormonal sources in insects include the neuroendocrine system, the corpora lotta, the prothoracic glands, and epitracheal glands. Other endocrine cells are also found in the gut and ovaries. The neuroendocrine system consists of nerve cells that secrete hormones. Neurosecretory cells are located mainly in the brain, the ventral nerve cord, and the corpora cardiaca. They are also found in association with other nervous tissues located throughout the body. Neurohormones are the master regulators and control most physiological and metabolic processes, including regulating secretion of the hormones that control molting, metamorphosis, and reproduction. Neurohormones also regulate the synthesis of blood lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins, and control energy metabolism related to flight. And they also control other basic physiological functions such as feeding activity and excretion. Corpora cardiaca are major neuroendocrine structures attached to the brain. Neurosecretory cells located in the brain synthesize and transport neurohormones to the corpora cardiaca, from which the brain hormones are stored and released. In addition, corpora cardiaca contain intrinsic neurosecretory cells that also synthesize and release neurohormones. The corpora lotta are structurally associated near the corpora cardiaca, but they are not part of the neuroendocrine system. Corpora lotta synthesize and secrete juvenile hormone. Juvenile hormone prevents immature insects.
Proceed in fat body function as an endocrine organ. It says here, in holometabolous insects, the larval stage is characterized by rapid growth of larval tissue by increasing cell size via endomitosis and the cellular proliferation of the precursors to the adult tissue. So, here are the examples of holometabolous insects. Andito yung beetles, moths, butterflies, ants, flies, and etc. And endomitosis refers to the doubling of the chromosomes within a cellular that does not divided. Makikita natin dito sa picture yung sa A. Ito ay isang chromosomes. Mga chromosomes. Then, ito yung B. Unti-unti na silang nag-divide. Itong sa C, medyo naka-divided na sila. And ito yung D, ito na yung final stage nila. Next, since the initial efforts to culture insect cells and tissues, the addition of fat body or fat body conditioned medium was found to be an important requirement for in vitro cell proliferation and differentiation. So, what is cell proliferation? It is the process by which a cell grows and divides to produce two daughter cells. Cell proliferation leads to an exponential increase in cell number and is therefore a rapid mechanism of tissue growth. So, ito, naglagay ako dito ng picture. Meron ditong cell division, cell growth, and cell proliferation. I put cell division and cell growth for us to compare the three of them. So, dito sa cell proliferation, we can see here na nag-divide siya yung from one cell, nag-divide siya into two, and it produces two daughter cells, and so on and so forth. In nutritional sensors of an insect, it says here that insects have to expand energy constantly, and if they are not feeding, they must live on reserves accumulated in periods of food abundance. So, kagaya nating mga tao, mga insekto din ay nangangailangan ng food for them to live and for them to gain some energy. Okay? Insects sense and respond to the same group of chemical in a similar fashion, being strongly attracted to sugars, amino acids, and salts. Ayan, magbibigay ako ng isang example. Yung sa mga ants natin. Ayan, pagkatapos mong kumain ng may sugar content, iwan mo yan for maybe a minute. Then, pagbalik mo, may ants na yan. So, they are very attracted to sugar, amino acids, and salts. Okay, next. Labial palps and legs are the primary taste organs of the fly or the insect. Sa ating mga tao, yung primary taste natin or yung taste buds natin ay nag-uumpisa sa ating tongue. But in insects, ito yung tinatawag na labial palps. And these are the legs. Yan. So, dyan yung primary taste organ nila. So, that's it. I hope you enjoy and understand every detail of my report. So, thank you so much for listening. Take care always and God bless.